Hello, my name is B17 and welcome back to B17, the Mighty Eighth, and the Squadron Commander campaign. Last time, well, we managed not to lose any bombers, although we are now with some heavily damaged bombers. Excuse me. Let's go and plan this mission. I think we hit the Boothane oil production facility last time. Let's make our primary target for today this oil production facility. Also have the Haynes as a secondary. And as a tertiary, let's slide that out here first of all. Just give our guys a bit of time to climb to altitude, make the decision outside of fire. What we have is our tertiary. Let's have this rail junction over here as our tertiary for today. Have it like this, and for recon, let's get a industrial complex or something over here. Steelworks, I guess. Recon, steelworks. Oh, airframe factory. That's actually a priority target for us. And an engine factory. Let's get recon on those, and then next mission will possibly come over here. Wreak some havoc. Maybe. Now let's adjust the down 25,000 feet. Because that's altitude where a single damaged engine on a bomber, they can actually still keep up with a bomb load. Without a bomb load, well, better safe than sorry. 25,000 feet has been turning out to be a perfectly fine altitude. And if need be, this is fairly good. We'll just adjust the rally point slightly towards the north. That way it's not quite as steep a turn. Also bring the initial points in a little bit. Just so that there's a little bit, it's even less of a steep turn. Because I don't want bombers colliding despite the no collision. So, general purpose and anti-personnel. Yeah, it seems okay for me because there's a couple fuel refineries and all that. Oh, everybody's A status. That's all good. Who went out last time? It is time. I think it was Buccaneer Master led last time. Let's have Storm Valkyrie lead with Cloudbuster, Big Mama, Lithium, Valhalla. I feel like I messed this up somehow. No, this is right. And Fury is last. Will I remember these names in mission? I doubt it. Nope. Alright, that should be that. First mission briefing. Yeah, rail junction, that's what the anti-personnel is for. 2 squadrons of P-47s. As note, I want to continue reading this because I do have to sign it. No damage to the Leviathan oil production facility, if I can speak. None to the Haynes. And this is a low priority, but once I'll put it in as a tertiary, might slow some things down for the German war machine. They have no film. Just saw the route map. So let's get this party going. And I will break things off here aboard Storm Valkyrie. And I'll bring you back once we encounter the enemy. So I will see you then. Alright, welcome back. We have just reached the decision point. So let's find out about the weather. So far I have not seen any... Alright, that's not looking good. Okay. What's tertiary? Okay, we're gonna go for the tertiary. Yeah, 9/10 is pretty much solid overcast. So we're gonna go for the 4/10 for the tertiary target. It's a lower priority, but it's still a target, and it still needs to be hit. And that also means I need to do a little bit of adjusting, so that we're not making past 190-degree turns in heavily loaded bombers. There we go. And possibly damaged bombers. This will mean, however, we are going to be exposed to more flak and also more fighters, possibly. But it will be gentler than doing that. Because the AI, if we do that maneuver, may not be able to keep control of the bombers. But I will break things off here. And I'll bring you back once we encounter the enemy or a flak field. So I will see you then. Right, welcome back. We've gone practically nowhere. And we got a flak field. So far, though, it looks like nobody's been hit, which is good. Actually, no, scratch that. We've been hit. We've taken a hit on the aft superstructure of the aircraft. And a hit to the nose. Mostly just a scare. But other than that, we're fine. We've got some holes in our rudder, though. So that won't be fun. Oh, hold on. Let's say, about to jump off, but flight lead is staying. He's just scared, okay. That could have been worse. Actually, I'm curious. Okay, it looks like all the engines are running fine. They all look to have the exact same numbers. That's what I was after. Although now we do have to keep a roll on, so that's not the best thing to notice. Next up, we got some damage around the gunner positions. A scare, but other than that, we're fine. Some damage in the wing, and also possibly to an engine on this one. I think this is Big Mama. She's fine crew-wise. And at the moment, engine-wise as well. Then this should be Elysium. Holes in her rudder. Crew is fine, though. And then Valhalla, I believe, if I'm remembering right. And then, last but not least, is Fury. Everybody in here is okay. They've taken no damage. It's all fine. So far, we've escaped any massive damage to any of the bombers. Just potholes at the moment. Though I am worried about flight lead at the moment now, because she does have to keep a roll to right in order to maintain flight. Now, are we out of the flak field, or is there fighters about to come pounce on us? That's the potentially bomber ending question. It looks like we may be out of the flak field. Possibly. Let's check. Mr. Navigator, what say you? Yeah, we're out of the flak field. He's a little bit off, but we are safe for the moment, unless some fighters come along. So, oh, there's our escort. I guess that was kind of on cue. Impressive timing, guys. But I will break things off here, and I'll bring you back should we find more flak or fighters. I will see you then. Right, welcome back. We got one formation of fighters inbound, and I don't believe they're the friendlies. I don't think, yeah, because I think those ones are the friendlies, or are those the enemies? No, those look like jugs, if I can speak. So these must be the enemies. What will you be? I have actually managed to fix the joystick, so now I can actually take control of the guns and possibly get some kills. They're gonna go. Oh, I possibly shot one of our own bombers. Whoopsie daisy. Alright, so that's one of the side guns. Alright, that's the tail gun. There they go there. And it also looks like our escort is mixed in with them. Oh, and there's a flak field as well. Because we didn't have enough problems. Those should be the drop tanks from the fighters. One bomber is smoking. Other than that, I think we're all good. Push some shots towards that guy since I can't engage that with this gun. Yeah, no, that's poor shooting there. Oh, that's a 109. Yeah, hi there, Mr. 109. Welcome in. Book a reservation next time. I'd like to know in advance when you're coming. But we're still okay. I want to take a quick look around. Check on the bombers. She's got holes in her wing, and possibly holes in her engine, and holes everywhere. All the crew's okay. How are the engines doing? Something sounds not right. One of the engines may not be running properly on this bomber. Or more than one. Because it sounds out of sync. And it should be in sync. Oh, there comes one there. Got some hits there. Oh, he's dead. He is well dead. Alright, let's check. Everybody in here is okay. Exploding in that view. I want... just go corridor. Or maybe this bomber, or maybe it's just a bomber in general has a damaged engine is causing reverberation. Oh, there goes him. He took a hit though. Next one up. She seems fairly okay. She's taken some hits. It's a Lysium, I believe. I've already forgotten. Yeah, here he comes. Got another one. He is smoking. He's out of here. There another one coming in? I don't see any. Let's go back to a cockpit. Let's check on your engines. They all seem okay, and the crew is okay. This should be Valhalla. It doesn't look like she's taking very much damage. And Fury is practically unscathed. Minus a couple holes on the wing, one hole there, and a hole in the top of the rudder. Other than that, she is perfectly unscathed. Oh, I was about to say, looks like we're clear, but nope. He's passing through there. Yeah, no, he is out of here. He's well out of gun sight. And he may be the only one left attacking. It's not hearing many callouts. Oh, there's one right there. There he goes. Sayonara. Kraut? Jerry? Goodbye. Don't come back. They've taken a beating. Their wing is damaged. And they're the smoking bomber. He's right there. And that's the traverse limit of the turret. Yep, but he's well out of position. And I've lost him. Because I looked down. I have well and truly lost. There he is. I was looking in the wrong area. That would explain it. That would be why I lost him. Well, he's coming back around. Here he comes. How much ammunition do you have? Okay, you got about 3/4 left. That's good. That is good. Say, navigator. Where are we? Oh, we're almost at the bomb run. That is quite nice. We're almost there. And I don't see anybody else around. I mean, that might be him over there, scooting off, coming around again. Everybody here is okay, right? Yeah, everybody's okay. Wouldn't do to have the navigator pass out suddenly. And personally, I think we could have gone for the primary. Because the primary is over there. I think it's actually in that city right there. Yeah, it's actually in that city, and you can see the city. It's a little bit cloudy, yes, but it's not... I mean, it is kind of bad, but it's not insanely bad. Alright, he's coming in. Nope, come back here. There he goes. I think he's the last bogey. At least attacking us. Can we see him at all? I don't see him. Oh, that might be him there, maybe. Just below the gun sight. It's possible. Not certain, though. Yeah, some of these guys are taking a little bit of a pounding already. We still got the flak around the actual drop site to deal with. So it's quite possible we could lose a bomber or two, especially some of the AI ones. Because some of the AI ones are badly damaged or have damage, like this guy over here. And also possibly that guy. I don't know. He's got a hole in his rudder. I don't see anybody else coming around. And the target should be somewhere just ahead. Oh, somebody... Who is that? That's the bombardier. No, we need the bombardier. Please fix the bombardier. We need the bombardier. We need the bombardier quite bad right now. We're basically on the bomb run. In fact, we are on the bomb run. Bombardier, please wake up. I ask you to please wake up. We kind of need you in this moment. You are badly needed. We need your skills. Okay, good. No. Okay. I think you're on the because that's a chin gun. Yep, we're on the bomb run. Alright, he's tracking. Bomb doors will open. I don't know what we're looking for, so... Oh, wow, okay. We were way off target then. If we get to make that massive swing. Or because I sent the bombardier off to make a slight course correction and then he took over. Which is also possible. But I think we still have everybody. It looks like it. Let's go inside and look. And it looks like he's got it locked on pretty good already. Or he's found it at the very least. So, it looks like he's actually got it, so I'll let the AI bombardier do this one. Okay, we're making another turn here, kind of. You have this or not? Okay, you've got it locked in. I guess you didn't have it locked in before. Nope, I'm pressing the button too many times. And it looks like there's a break in the clouds. Black rather. I don't see any fighters immediately. Okay, I guess the flak guns need to reload. I will not turn that down. She's got a badly damaged rudder already. Luckily we haven't lost anybody. Yet. Yep, he looks like he's got that fairly in hand. I mean, it's also a rail junction. It's kind of hard to miss it. How are we flying? I think we're going very slightly off. Let's delay that a little bit. And clouds. So, AI, have fun. Yeah, we gotta... In fact, we may be bombing blind through these clouds. I mean, it's a blessing because the flak, I don't think, can actually see us to actually fire at us, so... That's nice. I actually kind of enjoy these clouds a little bit, although it does make the bombing harder. Let's see. Oh, we can see. We can see, and I can see immediately that we are off target. Okay, these bombs are gonna go wide. Unless we level out. And bomb's gone. And they're already turning. Well, the bombs just... Yeah, these bombs are going to... to put it bluntly, I think they're going to be all over the shop. Here we come here, so we did actually kind of manage to line up in time. So that's good, but I have no idea where they're going to land. I guess it's everywhere. Hit over here. And hit that way. So, I mean, maybe destroy some outlying buildings in that shed. But overall, not a whole lot of damage. Then again, this place is massively spread out, so it is kind of hard to actually do a considerable large amount of damage in, you know, just one bomb run. Alright, so let's check in on here. Everybody looks okay. You've still got lots of damage. Actually, everybody's okay. Your engines are still okay, though, so that's good. Next one up is Big Mama, I believe. Everybody's okay here. Next one up is Elysium. Oh, looks like the tail gunner's been wounded. Corridor. Heal him, please. Don't just let him bleed. Next one is these guys. I think it's Valhalla. Everybody down here is okay. So they... there's a possibility for engine damage due to the holes in the cowling. But so for the moment they're okay, although they are wobbling a little bit. And then Fury is no longer untouched. In fact, she's been battered quite a bit in the tail section. Surprisingly though, everybody's okay. I would have thought somebody would be hurt with all these holes, but I guess they got lucky. Although she's gonna have, probably gonna have to fix that rudder up a little bit, considering the amount of holes in it. But since it appears we're not actually going to be threatened by this flak field at the moment, I will break things off here, and I'll bring you back once we either encounter more fighters, or we find another flak field. I will see you then. Alright, so welcome back. We found another light field. This will be this field here. It's got a thinner ring around it, so it's a lighter field of flak. So less guns and all that. Let's actually make it a little bit easier on the bomber that's also damaged. And also try and duck under this flak a little bit. No, I want information. Manual. Drop 1,000 feet. Try and duck underneath the flak field. And also give an easier time to the bomber that's got a damaged engine. Hopefully make it easier for them to catch up. Okay, that was a close burst. Okay, just scares. Nothing too bad there. It could have been a lot worse, but luckily it wasn't. Although I have noticed that Flight Lead has wandered a little bit out of position. She's a little bit more to the right than she should be. This field is actually insanely light. And that's the end of it, possibly. That was really nothing worth writing home about. In the slightest. Check in here. Yeah, they may not see us or something. So I'll break things off here unless the flak opens up again. I'll bring you back when we either find more flak, more fighters, or we make it back to base. So we'll see you then. Alright, welcome back. Let's read the debriefing. No bombers lost. 4 fighters shot down. Complete miss. I'd argue that we hit the edge of it, but we didn't do a whole lot of damage, agreed. Severe, light, light, severe, fatal. Oh, we lost Tech Sergeant Compton. That's not the best. Could have been an experienced guy. Well, it probably is an experienced guy considering he's a Tech Sergeant. Light wound, severe wound, medium, light, and flesh. Not too bad wound-wise. Kind of hit the target. Not a whole lot, though. Let's see. Field's got a purple heart. McMullen got a purple heart. Sicilian got a bronze star. Good job to him. Mayor got a purple heart. Hitchkins got a purple heart. Sundai got a purple heart. Chekmashaki got a purple heart. Captain got a purple heart posthumous. Skwaski got a purple heart. And Drum got a purple heart. Alright, exit debrief. Let's take a look at these bombers. So, no, I wanted to hit number 11. Storm Valkyrie, she is A status. Actually, hold on, we can just go and check. Flip through. And mission 4. Actually, no, it's mission 5. Patterson got a 109. Alright. Cloudbuster is now B status. We'll have to take a look at Cloudbuster. She only shot down 1, so we've already seen her shot down. Oh, she says she's A status here. Next would be Big Mama. She's A status. She's an ace plane. Job to them. Then number 5. So Elysium, she's A status. Valhalla is A status. And Fury is A status. So let's go out. Check on Cloudbuster. Because it did say B status. Oh yeah, she's Cloudbuster here. Okay, since I got the name on the bomber wrong. What is here? Left flap damage. Yeah, she's listed as B here. Okay, for time and parts. Get it fixed. Bit ragged. Make sure it's done. Let's check Storm Valkyrie. None. Let's see here. Bit ragged. I want it done. Nothing serious. Just a few pinholes. Nothing serious. And then Big Mama. Rudder damage. Just a few pinholes. Nope. Wait, hold on. Where did Big Mama go? Hold on a second here. Okay. That was odd. No repairs needed here. Valhalla. That's her. Right wing flap. Hardly worth bothering with. Alright then. That was very, very weird. I didn't order them to scrap the bomber. Did I? Hardly worth. Hardly worth. Hardly worth. Bit ragged. Let's get that done. Nothing serious. Carry out all maintenance. Carry out all urgent repair and maintenance tasks. So I signed it, but I didn't. Okay, so goodbye, Big Mama. Apparently, we scrapped you without scrapping you. But I'll break things off here. Hopefully next time we won't accidentally scrap a bomber somehow by not ordering maintenance. That might be it. That's probably it. I probably signed the book without actually saying to maintenance anything, and so it scrapped the bomber. That makes sense. But I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all next time.